What's going on with y'all boys? What's going on with y'all boys? Your boy Viper, aka the Entities. We're back with some more DBD. Now your boy is on the PTB, and you know that boy Jason has finally came out. He's finally here in the fog. You know what I'm saying? So what we gonna do is we gonna showcase it. We gonna showcase everything about Jason, from his skins to his Moris, you know, just to see how his gameplay feels. You know what I'm saying? So what we gonna start off with is his skins. I went ahead and got all the skins. This is his default one, right? We got the backwoods terror. We got the little lumberjack. You know, I'm gonna do a little twirl around. You know what I'm saying, right? It's okay. It's not. I mean, it's not nothing crazy. Kind of got the Kratos vibe going on with the left arm. Then he got the other backwoods horror. They're basically the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? The mask is different, obviously. The mask is a little bit different. It's more bloodier, I want to say. Same shtick, you know, just different color. Now you got the depths of despair, which I'm not gonna lie, I saw this in somebody's TikTok live. It kind of looked a little bit like the Trapper's 1 rare skin. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. Kind of looks like that, but it also gives me the vibes of the Jason that was, you know, what's the one from Friday the 13th? The one in the all black where he's super good in the water. If you play Friday the 13th, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. I think he has like a spear. I think that's the one. Kind of gives me those vibes with the coral reefs and everything. And then you got Death Forsaken, which is, damn, I didn't even notice that with his left arm, bro. Hold on. Bro got like nothing there. Hold on. Yo, you can see it, bro. Spine. What? I never. Yeah, this is literally my first look at it as well. But yeah, this is his other one. It's calm and crazy. I like the shovel. I like the shovel. So he got a couple of machete ones. He got a axe, and then, you know, like I said, he got the original one. Next thing we gonna look at, I know what we all here for. We gonna look at his Mori real quick. You know what I'm saying? He does have 3. This is the main one. Ugh. That is so disgusting. No gas. And he just looks at you as you burn. That's tough. That's tough. I like that. I like that. I like that. Ah! We're gonna throw that one on for shits and giggles. And now we're gonna look at his perks. I did look at his perks a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't. Just off of how they describe his perks. Yeah, there we go. Just like off of how they describe them, not too big of a fan on them. They kind of sound kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. So his first one is Rampage, which is basically whenever you break a pallet or unbreakable wall, you earn 1 token up to 13. Whenever you are blinded or pallet stunned for the next 13 seconds, you gain 1% haste for each token with a cooldown time of 20 seconds. So basically you get up to 13% of haste. It kind of reminds me of this is basically just like a knockoff version of I think it's Spirit Fury. That's all it reminds me of personally, just Spirit Fury. It's all right. It ain't. I definitely think this is the better one out of his 3. And then his next one is Hex, Scared to Death, which we all, as a killer man, y'all know hexes don't do nothing for us. So this one is probably already the worst one. So it's after you hook 3 survivors, that's when the hex is gonna activate. It's basically while you're chasing a survivor, whenever you break a pallet, the survivor that's within 13 meters, they scream and then they gain hindered 3 seconds, which basically makes them move slower, for those that don't know what hindered means. That sounds great and all, but it's the fact that it only activates when you hook 3 different survivors. That's the only thing that kind of sucks about it. I'm not gonna lie. I get why they did that, because, you know, that takes away from, you know, the tunneling and stuff like that. But to activate, you gotta hook 3 people. That's kind of stupid in my opinion. I'm sorry. Silent Shadow is basically when the trial starts, you gain undetectable for 13 seconds or until you down a survivor. And it's also when all generators are completed, you gain undetectable. I'm not gonna lie. I see what they're doing here with all the 13s, because, you know, Jason, like, if y'all pay attention, 13 seconds, I see what they're doing with the 13s, but overall, his perks ain't that good, I'm not gonna lie. You only get undetectable for 13 seconds or until you down somebody, so that downing a survivor basically kind of like, in a way, punishes you, in a way, for, you know, doing what you're supposed to. It should be, what they should have did to this perk in particular is, and maybe this might be a little bit too broken for some, but they should have had them. They should have had it where in the trial you start undetectable for 13 seconds, and every time you down a survivor, you get an extra 13 seconds or 10 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever the sweet spot is. That would have been so much better. But we're gonna get in the game. We're gonna probably play against some bots because the queue time is fucking ridiculous. It sucks right now. So, and yeah, just make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry I'm yapping. Obviously, this is a showcase for Jason. Gotta show y'all everything, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh, also, I forgot to show y'all this too as well. His 2 Eries, which is Dirty Money. I like the name. Which is basically, so you gain 2 tokens whenever a generator is completed. If you are not, and it's basically whenever you're not holding a stake when vaulting a window or breaking a pallet, you immediately spend that token and gain a spike. So it's kind of like, how do I word it? So it's basically, it's literally as it fucking sounds. I know I'm doing not the best job at explaining, but every time you vault a window or you break a pallet, you get a spike. You lose a token in the process, but it just equips you with a spike, which is kind of cool because, you know, that kind of makes up for that presence of them. You know, that kind of that haste, I guess. But that's a cool little touch. And then the iridescent bolt motor, which is basically when passing through windows while in omnipresent evil mode, it marks them for 13 seconds. When you perform a jump scare, all marked windows become blocked for 5 seconds. It's kind of tough. That's kind of like a built-in blood favor, basically, on top of him already having it in his Omni. We're here again. Yo. This is like my 4th, 5th, 6th, I don't even know at this point, attempt at trying to showcase my boy goddamn Jason, man. Because look, I done tried OBS. OBS was being stupid. It would zoom in and I can't even show shit. I done tried Streamlabs. The shit was doing the same fucking thing. God damn it. And I actually had some decent clips, but it wasn't catching anything. So I have had to redo this 5,000 times. But I think I figured it out now. I'm hoping. So if you see this video, that means I figured it out. If you don't see this video, that means I just said fucking and I'm gonna wait until this comes out for console, like I always typically do. Trying to do something different for y'all, trying to stay on top of the content. But man, not even life, technology kicking my ass right now, bro. So like I said, we're trying out Jason. I already talked about his perks. Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, we already talked about his perks. His perks suck in my personal opinion. They could have did better with the Rampage. I can't remember which one. I think it was like Rampage or something. They could have did better with that one. Oh my god, bitch. How many times are we gonna do this? It's always the Nias. The bot Nias that be sweating their asses off. I'm not even gonna try to act like I haven't been dealing with this. So I'm just gonna tell y'all. Omnipresence is cool. It's tough. It's fast. It's cool. I like that you can change the direction. Like, let me show you. With the left, you can change the direction of it. Like right here. Damn. I was hoping I got a jump scare, but yeah, you can change his direction. So that's kind of cool. His omnipresence recharge isn't that long either. It's pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie to you. Damn, that's fast. Trash. But yeah, his shit isn't that slow neither. So I kind of do like that right here. Which one of y'all is running to Shaq? Let's see. Yeah, of course it's the freaking Neo. You. Nope. Just back off of you for a second. Track you down. I feel like Jason would definitely be better showcased if it wasn't through bots that could fucking see him at all times and weren't sweating their fucking technological dicks off. Like, holy shit. I've also noticed, I think his recovery time with the axe is pretty decent too. I've noticed. His recovery time with the axe and the machete are both pretty valid, I want to say. So I would highly suggest using the skins that have, what you call it, the axe or the machete, for sure. That's my suggestion. Push. Don't run, come here. Oh, he played through. He played through. Push. I think you can rip the hooks off too. No funny shit. I think you can rip one of the hooks off, but I think it hurts you as killer. Cause you can't, you obviously can't use the damn hook. Wait, here. Go right here. Gotcha. See, damn, you moved. Pussy. Someone's saving. Told you. Well, let's just tunnel. Let's just go for the tunnel. It's just bots. Not that big of a deal. It's not like it's an actual player. Let's go for the tunnel out. Damn. Gonna go for this pallet. Yep. He's going for this pallet. Thought you could. He's going over that way. Got his ass. He's gonna go for the. Got his ass. Do that. If you nice with the throwing, throw that good old spear in their stomach. You feel me? And then that'll teach them. Us. I think I went the wrong way. Good. Here. This is all they do, bro. Let's just go. Let's just tunnel out Will. Tunnel that boy out. Got him. Oh my god. Fucking A. Let's tunnel this boy out and get that Mori real quick. No. No. Come here. Oh, that's perfect lighting too. Oh my god. They really need to fix the gas canister part. They definitely need to fix the canister. Because I've played already a few times. The canister just does not pop up at all. Got one right here. Let's go. Ah, that was just bad. Oh my gosh, that was just bad. I had that. Fish stop moving right there. Gotta be fast. You definitely gotta be fast to pull that off if you want to kind of cut them off / reveal them. You definitely gotta be fast. Damn. Gotcha, yes. Got him. Let's go. See what we can do. Right here. Boom. The range isn't that far neither. Hadouken! Jesus. Overthrown as shit. Let's tunnel out real quick. This is just bots. What does it matter? Gotcha, ass. Gotcha. Actually, that's another thing. Let me know in the comments. How do y'all feel about the fact that it goes off of I think it has them saying I know a lot of people in the community don't like it. Well, not community. Let me just say people in general don't really like that people call it that way. They say it's the so to the people that like are very anal about that type of shit, y'all let me know. How do y'all fuck? Holy shit. Need to work on that. But yeah, how do some of y'all feel that it's coming out as that instead of the other way? Right, the bot is still here. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, he's good for tunneling though. No BS, he's actually really good for tunneling. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's fast, bro. When he's like that, he's fast. He feels like a 4.6 when he goes that far out. Oh my goodness. Now the question is he faster than Karasu? Damn. Bitch just watched. You sick bot. Did you just watch me? That's what you get for watching, you sick bastard. Bitch. That's what you get for watching. Damn, she left him. That bot said, hell nah, you done. You out, you be alright. But y'all let me know in the comments, how do y'all feel about Jason? Do y'all like him? Do y'all love him? Do y'all hate him? Are y'all gonna cop him? If you don't cop him, let me know why in the comments. Just talk to me. Let me know what's up. Do y'all, like I said, do y'all like the cheat, which one? The people that are anal, like I said earlier, do y'all like the or y'all like the like y'all wish they did that, or am I mishearing it? And they actually are saying like whatever. But yeah, y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one, bro.